Camp North Road. Listen, my treasure, are you alright? I've been on pins and needles. This is Maribel.
Huh?
Oh, hey Maribel.
What?
Oh, hey yourself. I've sprouted 14 gray hairs fretting over you. You worry too much. I can handle a battle or two. Although I could do without the bugs and the bear barbecue.
Hey!
Hey Squirt, where's Crumbs? We have Vike? I don't know how it's pronounced, but Vike? I'm just gonna call him Vike. Hey Squirt, where's Crom? I bet he had a rough time out there without old Teach and his trusty axe. Oh, so you're Teach now, Vike. Is that it? And here I thought people were just born lacking wits. It can be taught?
Oh,
Ha, never doubt the Vike. Wait, was that an insult? Beg pardon, but when might we see the captain? This is Sumia.
You won't believe this.
Poor Sumia, she's simply been beside herself with concern. Alright, thanks Rose. Have a good day. Her eyes are scanning the horizon all day during training. She might have earned fewer bruises fighting blindfolded. Aw, Sumia, that's so sweet of you to worry about Crom.
Well,
Worry? Well, he's our captain and our prince. Of course I'd worry.
huh?
So who's the stranger?
ta-da!
No one's stranger than you, Vike. But allow me to introduce Robin. She just joined the Shepherds. Crom's made her our new tactician. You should see all the tricks she's got up her sleeve. Oh yeah? Can she do this? Burp. I'm sure I have much to learn in the belching arts. Teach. In any case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintances.
What?
Like, that was abhorrent. Must you baseborn oafs pollute even the air with your buffoonery? And you, Robin, don't encourage him. I'd hoped you were cut from finer cloth. Okay, is it just me? Oh, I know Thorn just left. But Maribel reminds me a little bit of Margarita from Trails of Cold Steel 1. Her hair and stuff. Don't take it to heart, Robin. Maribel warms to people slowly. Or burns too quickly. But yeah, just give her time.
Captain!
Oh, Captain, you've returned. We were so... She fell on her face. That's hysterical. Sumia, are you alright? Those boots of yours again? No, yes.
Hey,
Alright, listen everyone. In the morning we'll be marching to Regna Ferox.
Huh?
Regna Ferox?
Yes.
A unified kingdom to Yalisa's north, inhabited by barbarians, or so it's said. Warriors are what they are, and we'll need their strength to quell this new menace. Typically, the Exalt would request such aid in person, but given recent events, well, the people might worry should my sister suddenly leave the capital. So the task has been passed to us. Now, this mission is strictly voluntary, so if for any,
Right.
I volunteer. Me too. You'll be needing old Teach along for such a delicate mission. I'll go as well. What? I've been here the whole time. I, Yes, Sumia?
Captain,
It's just that I'm not sure I'm quite ready for a proper mission yet. I probably just get in the way. Well, you could stay behind the main group, and if a battle is met, just watch and learn. Your choice, of course, but some lessons can only be learned on the battlefield.
huh?
Well, if you think it wise, Captain, just stay by me and you'll be fine.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
yes.
you.
I mean, yes, sir, I'll do that.
Are you ready?
We've a long march ahead.
Wait for me!
Wait for me. Stall? Why am I the last to hear about this expedition to Ferox?
What?
Huh? Vike was supposed to. Vike, did you forget to tell Stall about our mission?
No.
The Vike never forgets. I just don't always remember is all. I swear you'd forget your own name if you weren't constantly saying it yourself. Speaking of which, are you sure you remembered your axe this time? Hey, that was one time. Okay, twice. But training sessions don't count. Anyway, I got it right here. Teach is loaded and ready for action. Glad to have you along, Stall, old buddy.
Come on.
That makes one of us. I was in such a hurry I had to miss breakfast. There were muffins and cakes and, well, I can tell you all about it while we march. Your name is Stall, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Robin. This is Stall, one of our finest. Hello, Robin. Muriel told me we had a new shepherd. Muriel's one of our mages. She should catch up soon. Alright, here we are. We've got a battle. Gods, have the Risen spread this far?
Huh?
Risen?
Right.
We needed a name for this new threat, so the council gave them one. Everyone, remember what we're up against.
Enter the Vake.
Okay, it's Vake. Didn't make a note of that. Did I write his name down? Okay. They'll remember me once I drive my axe into their... Wait, my axe! Where's my axe? I had it a second ago. It's in your hand. Vake, this is no time for jokes. I'm serious, it's gone, but I just had it. It's got to be around here somewhere. Keep to the rear then. The battle is nigh. Seriously? He lost his axe. Okay, that's worse than Kieran. Kieran just wanted to hang his axe on a wall and was useless most of the time. Alright, listen up, especially those of you who brought weapons. All weapons have strengths and weaknesses to bear in mind. I wondered when we were going to get this speech. Lances have an advantage over swords. For example, while swords best axes. We'll want to work this into our strategy whenever possible. the weapon triangle. This is like a standard thing in Fire Emblem. So yes, swords are stronger than axes, and axes are stronger than lances. So if I always think of it like axes are able to chop the lances in half, you know, because there's usually a long stick kind of thing, right? And then that makes it easier for me to go, okay, the lance can poke around, is usually longer than the sword, and then the sword can sort of block the axe. I don't know, that's just kind of how I try to remember it, but I usually look at the numbers. So axes beat lances, lances beat swords, and back around. So now we've got our battle, and we have our defined battle area, and now here is our first battle with a lot of enemies ahead of us, and this is the Risen Chief. So we've got some of those so-called forts and stuff on our way, and we have got Sully. So let me add this to my list of characters. So we've got Sully, we've got Stall, which I already put on my list. We've got, oh, his name was Virion. I wrote his name wrong. Virion. Virion, Robin, Crom, Frederick, Alyssa, and Vike. Well, they haven't pronounced it yet, so I wasn't sure if it looks like Alyssa instead of Lisa, so I wasn't sure. Yeah. So, like, in Trails, it's Elisa. So it could be Lisa, you know. It's hard to say until you hear them say it. Anyhow, I digress. So we have our standard lesson in what beats what weaponry. So we have Sully, and then this guy has an iron sword, and Sully has a bronze lance. So the sword is going to be weak to the lance, and this guy over here has an axe. So as we learned, swords are stronger than axes. So I'm going to put Sully over here, and you can see okay. Weapon level D. So each weapon has a level. If this is the same as the other game, which it hasn't addressed it yet, they go up from the lower letters of the alphabet, like D, up to A, and then usually above A is SS, which is like the top weapon rank. I don't know why they do it that way. That's just the way they do it. You think they would go up to A and A would be the highest, but they don't. Alright, anyway. So now we've got him with a sword, and we've got this guy with a sword, so they're fairly even. So we'll bring Stall up here, and we've got the Risen Zombie. He said Risen. Whatever. Okay. Alright, so he can't reach that other guy, so we're gonna bring him over here and let him attack. We took a little hit there. And we've got Robin. I'll let her finish this guy off, hopefully.
My strength is yours.
That's it.
That's it. That's true. I can tell I've gotten stronger. Okay. And they are all next to each other, so apparently that was their little support bonus thing going on. We've got Virion with a bow. And we've got Vike. He can't do anything yet. I should have moved him over one. Robin, I'm gonna bring up here and heal, because gives her experience. Eventually get those weapon level ups until she can do more stuff. Look at Miko! Alright, and then we've got, last but not least, Frederick. And he can't reach that other guy, so I'm just gonna bring him up here and wait.
Quick and dirty. I like it.
Okay.
Get it together.
Don't you give up.
Okay. There's a lot of these people, so like with the other games, it does take a while to get through apparently each turn. Everybody's turns. Oh, and here's Muriel. And is that an axe? Why, yes it is. Perhaps someone mislaid it. I've not thought such a dereliction permissible among the shepherds. Still, I'd be remiss to not return this implement to its owner. Perhaps along with a stern word or two of disapprobation. Move next to an ally, select trade, and choose the item you want to exchange. Yeah, so like before. Alright, so she needs to come up to this guy. That guy also needs to be healed. So let's do this in a different order. Frederick. I've got you.
Predictable.
Okay, so that guy's gone. And we've got Prom. I love how his sword's always in the ground and he pulls it out. That's hilarious. And he had a weapon level, do you know? You'd think a prince would have a higher weapon level, but you know, whatever. We've got Robin. Robin can attack that guy now. Okay. We've got our bowman. I'll move him up and attack this. Oh. One more. Didn't move him enough spaces.
Go for it.
Okay. That worked out well. Still say he reminds me way too much of Bastion. Alright, so stall. He could use some healing, but we're gonna put him up here. And wait. Oh, she can't. Oh, she can. Alright, so she's gonna heal him. This guy, I wonder if he has. Doesn't look like he has any vulneraries. So I want to keep him back until Robin can heal him. And can I get her? No. So he needs to move back just a little bit. And she's gonna come up and trade him his axe because he was an idiot and dropped it apparently.
What?
Whoa, my axe! I wonder what manner of ignoramus would mislay their weapon. Now I know.
Thanks.
Thanks, Muriel. For the axe anyway.
Beware.
Perhaps next time I'll use a spell to fasten it to your hands. Permanently. Alright, so now we need... Sully needs healed. Let's just move her up here. And heal Sully.
Very kind of you.
Very kind of you. Okay. And we've got our bowman again. Bring him up just behind. And then Sully can come up. And Crom. And Frederick. Robin here. And Muriel can stand in that box. I don't know why the other one couldn't, but... Gonna have to mute for a second. Alright, so who did I not move? You. Let's put you here. And wait.
Careful.
Get another attack. What next, Robin? Guide our swords.
My lord.
Might I advise patience, my lord? Robin is a fine tactician, but we've been working her mercilessly. Even the best of us needs rest.
Right.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry.
Well.
Perhaps Robin would prefer we choose our own actions at times?
What?
But how will we know? We could use a simple command that lets us fight on our own. So as long as Robin realizes such a strategy does not guarantee victory, acting as we see fit may not always lead us to the best course of action. Aha. So auto battle, move to an empty space and press A button to open the system menu. Select auto to begin auto battle. You can cancel in progress by pressing X. Yeah, I don't think that's something I would use. I like to fight my battles in my games myself. So let's move Crom up. Sword over axe. And he needs healing. We have a few people that need healing.
My steel is yours.
Okay. Alright, and now we have Frederick.
Let's do this.
And he's gonna take his turn.
Alas for you.
Okay. And Lyrian is a bow. Robin, Sully. So let's bring Sully up here. And then we'll bring Melissa up to heal Crom. Okay, so then these guys just all need to come up so he can actually fight now, you know, because he has his axe. We just gotta get him close to enough people that he can actually fight. Move her forward. Move her forward. And we wait.
Predictable.
Okay, so we got an iron sword.
Right.
Yay! Finders keepers. He won't be needing it anymore. Okay, so... Alright, so... He can't reach those guys. So we'll attack this guy here. Now get a level up. No one can stop me now. Don't stop me now. You've got an iron lance. So we collected a lance. And we've got Lissa here again. Can heal. So heal Sully.
Thanks.
Dun, dun, dun. Hey, look at me go. Okay, so Sully can almost reach. And Frederick, he can't reach that guy, but he can reach this one. Wow. Go, Frederick. Nice. Even better. Okay, let's see what else we've got. We've got Saul, who can't reach anybody. I guess we'll go here. And Mike. Mariel can't reach anybody yet. What's this? Okay. I managed additional training, but then I've always been conscientious of such matters. Weapon proficiency improved. That was different. Are there more of those, or is that the only one? Oh, there is one. There's one over here. Let's see if we can get Robin to it before the end of the battle. Okay, their turn. Alright, the chief is dead. And it may be over already because of the fact that they may just run into us and kill themselves, but I guess we'll find out. Okay. One more. Don't die. Okay. Alright, so we've got... Muriel has not been able to use her magic. Let's try that. Ooh, I like her little witch hat.
Asinine knave.
And her cute glasses. Asinine name. Okay, so let's bring you up here. Staff, heal.
Thanks.
Alright. And now I'm going to try to move Robin to that spot. Alright, I managed to sneak some practice in. Weapon proficiency increased. Weapon level D attained. Nice. Alright, so now we just have this guy. So we want to... try to kill him. Stage complete. Finally, and good riddance. But if they're appearing this far up the North Road, then no path is safe. We'll need to stay wary. Save. Yes.
Oh,
Well, what do we have here?
huh?
Hey, is that what I think it is?
What?
When I hear stand and deliver, Steve, to continue your line of thought, I think of there's an old Adam Ant song called Stand and Deliver that I always loved. And he had crazy makeup on and the video was really fun. But I think of stand and deliver your money or your life. Yeah, something like that. Except my voice really is in a rough place right now. Okay, so it's a Pegasus, all right. I think it's hurt. Let's just have a look here. Hydrate. And grab my water. Whoa, down girl. Easy there. Oh, she's so pretty. Alright, I'm gonna get a good stretch. Thank you, Steve. Making sure I drink my water and stay stretched since Rose isn't here to remind me. And whoa, okay, I read that part.
Pardon me.
Oh, and Austin is releasing Danny Boy apparently today. I'll have to listen to that when I'm done too. Captain, one moment. And she fell on her face again. She's hilarious. She keeps falling on her face. Sumia, are you all right? Those boots of yours again? No, I mean, yes. I mean, well, come no closer. This beast is crazed.
Wait.
It's okay, Captain. I can handle this. Shh, easy now, girl. I won't hurt you. Thank you, Steve. I greatly appreciate it. And keep that up, I might have to put you on mod duty, you know. That's how Rose got roped into all this stuff. Shh. How did she calm it so quickly?
Wow.
That's incredible, Sumia. I've never seen anything like it. Oh, it's nothing. Really. I just have a way with animals, I guess.
Good.
I should say so.
Well,
You all go on ahead. I'll dress her wounds and catch up as soon as we're able. We can make time to wait for you.
no.
Thank you, Captain, but I can manage. Every moment is precious when all of Ulysses is in danger.
Thank you.
Right then. Be safe, Sumia.
Yes.
As you command, sir. updating the world map. And we hit start to head to the next place and begin. Warrior Realm. Brr, Frederick, I'm freezing. Stand beside my horse, milady. She'll shelter you from the wind.
Oh,
So this is the fortress?
Right.
Yes, the Long Fort. It stretches along the border of Elise and Regna Ferox.
Ah,
The Khans that rule Ferox have grown quite wary of foreigners. Still, don't mistake a lack of hospitality for open hostility. This simply calls for a bit of diplomacy. Negotiation's not my strong suit, but I'll do my best. Remember, everyone, your actions here reflect back upon Elise. Interesting.
my lord.
Trouble in the wind, my lord. The Feroxi Guard are mobilizing.
What?
What? Why?
Right.
Who can say, but they look ready to let fly at a moment's notice. We'd best prepare for combat, just to be safe. Perhaps we have to pull our supplies and select which shepherds to deploy? Loath as I am to trust her, Robin might offer some valuable insight in this. Indeed, she is our tactician after all. So, Robin, what do you suggest?